Welcome to Medical Marijuana Bootcamp. I'm Chubbs.
I'm Tang, and today we're going to be fielding a question from the YouTube comments. Dimpala asked, how about selling meds to a clinic? Do I just walk in with it? Do I talk to the owner first? Do I take in a sample? What's the best practices for a new vendor?
Very, very simple process. Call, ask are they accepting vendors for the day. If they are, walk in with a sample, but have the amount that you're most comfortably willing to travel with available either in a car at your house if your house is closed. But bring a sample. When you bring the sample, make sure that the sample is an accurate representation of what you have. And by that I mean, don't bring the one purple bud. Don't grow some GDP, a pound of GDP that's actually GDG, Granddaddy Green, that has actually one purple bud. Don't bring me that one purple bud and tell me you have a pound of GDP that's purple, because you don't. You have one purple bud. Bring something that's accurate. I tell people don't bring your worst bud, but don't bring your best bud. Bring a medium bud. That way if I'm interested, when you bring me the weight and I see stuff that's better than what I already liked, I'm that much happier.
Right.
Instead of you bringing me the absolute best bud, me getting the quarter pound or pound and being like, oh yeah, there's a couple more buds in here like this, but the rest of it is a little bit smaller.
Expectation management is very important for a vendor.
For sure. And don't get all butthurt and be offended if the collective owner isn't interested. There's a lot, especially this time of season, October, November, December, there's a lot of vendors that walk into dispensaries on a daily basis. And you see, as an owner, you see a lot of herb. You see a lot of herb, and there's no way you could take it all.
What would you say, what percent do you turn down in terms of vendors to your dispensary?
95 to 99%.
95 to 95% of the time you're getting turned down if you walk in a Nugget Tree.
Yep. I can't speak for anyone else or how anyone else, their quality control or how picky they are. 9 out of 10 vendors that just walk in, even the ones that call and have appointments, I'm just real picky.
Got it.
I'm very, very picky. I like to have a very unique, very high-end menu. Other shops, though, I know they'll take, as long as you got quality and a good price, they'll take it. But to answer the question, is it the same way? Just walk in with it? Yes. Now you don't want to walk into the lobby. I've had it happen where a vendor sent a new employee down to San Diego. She walked in, put a pound of Blue Dream on the counter and a big jar of hash in my lobby on the receptionist counter while patients were waiting to go into the bud room. My receptionist pretty much, do you mind putting that away, please? So yeah, you don't just walk in and say, this is what I have. You walk in very discreetly.
Yeah, very quarter of what you got.
Yeah, or it's not uncommon for someone just to walk in with a backpack with 2 or 3 pounds in it. You can see a vendor coming from a mile away.
Sure.
They'll have that same vendor bag, the same vendor walk.
Right.
So yeah, just take it in. Ask to speak to the person who takes care of buying meds for the clinic. There's usually 1 or 2 people that do all the buying. It's not every member or every employee. And just show them what you got. For MedicalMarijuanaBootcamp.com, I'm Chubbs.
I'm Tang. Peace.